So for anybody on the internet watching this whole section right here that I'm doing right now as a short in the future, hi guys, I'm a random streamer who does mostly gameplay, and I feel like I'm really bad at talking to the stream without a game or anything behind me. And when I started stream today, I didn't have an idea for the stream. I came home late, I was in a bit of a rush, and I was just like, you know what, let's just do a just chatting stream. I'm not gonna do well at it, we're just gonna talk about random things. What that spun into is several topics that have just bounced around on each other. We somehow went from talking about, I don't know, what did we even start with today? Oh yeah, we went from talking about the fact that I had bad traffic on the way to pick up the car from the shop that came back that made me late. And then we talked about traffic, which somehow led into a bunch of random other stuff. But for the first like 10 to 15 minutes, it was just me talking about whatever came into my head. We only bounced around to other stuff once more people started coming in and talking. I mean, for me, historically, I can talk about stuff, but I also find that I'm really bad at talking about stuff. I don't know. In my head, I just don't think that I'm really good at talking about things, really good at holding a single person conversation like I am right now to everybody. And I've been called the random fact guy this stream because several things have come up where I'm just like, oh, this. We talked about the road layout in places near where I lived. That was an entire story that we talked about today that I didn't have planned because I talked about brake checking, and that led to that. And I just bounced around and let myself go around. So yeah, we talked about a whole lot. It's now been about an hour and 45 minutes of me just chatting at the stream. And sometimes chatting to the stream, and it's been going back and forth. And I'll be honest, when it comes to a normal day, if I start a stream, last week or two, I started doing a just chatting section at the beginning of every stream where it's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes of just talking about some random stuff. I didn't expect this stream to go longer than an hour before I had to find something else to do. And I think it's because I'm trying to force myself to get better at just chatting. So if anybody doesn't know, what I started doing is on any day where I have free time, like 20 to 30 minutes of free time, I sit down and I record 10 minutes of me just talking at my phone. And you guys will never, ever see one of these videos unless I do one where I just sort of show it off, like the style. But then I just set it aside. The next day I watch it back, and then I record another 10-minute video if I have time. I feel like that's gotten me to be a little bit more, I don't want to say better at chatting, but it's got me a little bit more confident in just jumping around and talking about things without chatters present. Even when you have like 8-9 people in a chat, you're not always going to have people talking to you. So I feel like it's one of those areas that I'm much happier that I'm working on. And today's stream has shown me that I have, in fact, somehow improved